Hi everyone, welcome to the audit class of Ethics, Professional Responsibility and Journal Principle. The main topic is nature and scope, and this is part 2 of other engagement. Please do not forget to check out the part 1 of other engagement because this video is in continuation of the part 1. Let's dive into part 2 of other engagement.
First question. AICPA member who perform compilation and review engagement are governed by all of the following except what? So CPA who perform compilation and review engagement are governed by all of the following except which one is not governed? Like AICPA is not governed by which? If we are following review engagement, do you need to follow SQC? That means statement of quality control standard. Do we need to follow SARS? Do we need to follow AICPA code of professional conduct, or do we need to follow ARSC requirement? What is the call of the question?
Sir, we follow SSARS, but we don't follow ARSC.
No, which one we are not required to follow when we are doing compilation and review engagement? Basically, sir, that is the question. If I say,
sir, AICPA तो आएगा ही आएगा.
Yes.
और SSARS भी आएगा ही आएगा.
And quality control standard also.
हाँ, quality control standard maintain.
The only thing they do not need to follow is ARSC. ARSC is basically a committee. They are not the rules. They issue SARS. Right? Make sense?
Yes.
Rahul, Sandeep,
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's jump into the next question. What standards are applicable for compilation of non-issuer? We just read. Which standard need to follow for the compilation engagement? We just discuss in detail.
SARS.
SARS, yes, right? Statement on standard for accounting and review services need to be followed for the compilation of non-issuer. For the issuer, we need to follow SEC rules and regulation, right? Make sense? Simple? Any doubt here?
Sir, I have a question that if in the question, if it will be for issuer, then the answer will be 2. Second one, the answer?
No, then SEC rules and regulations.
I'm sorry?
Then option will be having a different option. SEC rules and regulation, PCOB rules and.
Okay.
So then it comes a PCOB standard.
Oh, okay. Yes, understood, sir.
Okay, next question. Which of the following should be the first step in review of financial statement of a non-public entity? That means non-issuer. Which of the following is a first step in review engagement? So do not mix your execution part or conclusion part. So here they are saying the first step. First step, applying the analytical procedure designed to identify the relationship and individual item that appear to be unusual. Second is completing a series of inquiry concerning the entity procedure for recording, classifying, and summarizing transaction. Third is comparing financial statement with the statement of comparable prior period with anticipated result. Fourth is obtaining a general understanding of the entity organization, its operation, characteristics, assets, liability, revenue, and expense. What will be your first step for the review engagement?
The fourth one.
Generally, we get first we obtain an understanding.
Yes, whether you are performing an audit engagement or you are performing a review engagement or you are performing attestation engagement, first and the foremost step is obtaining an understanding, right? For obtaining an understanding, what all things you will be doing, understanding the characteristics, assets, liability, revenue, overall, you can say entity's operation, industry of the entity, governing laws, regulations. So those things you will be understanding first. Then only you will be in a position to you can say assess the risk and make your review strategy, attestation strategy, or an audit strategy.
सर इसमें तो वर्ड में ही वो है, मतलब क्लैरिटी मिल रही है कि जब तक कुछ ऑब्टेन नहीं करेंगे तो हम कंपेयर कैसे करें, और
Yes,
कंपेयर नहीं करेंगे तो अप्लाई कैसे करेंगे, अप्लाई नहीं कैसे नहीं
Yes.
करेंगे तो कंप्लीट कैसे
absolutely,
करेंगे.
absolutely true, absolutely true. So you are getting into. So these kind of like question you'll be seeing in your exams. This is coming from like exactly from your software only, so which is like exams questions, right? Any doubts so far?
सर ट्रिकी तो है, इजी नहीं है कि हाँ क्लियर, ट्रिकी तो है सर.
इजी होता तो हमारी जरूरत ही कहाँ पड़ती. फिर तो तुम खुद ही कर लेते. Right?
So ये questions हैं that they are on the easier side according to you, जो आपने मतलब देखे हैं, या फिर they are average? ये जो questions है.
You can say like these all question like as of now which we have put in book is being where they are testing your rememberingness of the understanding of concept. So in exam you will see around like 25 to 30% or 40% these kind of questions, and then around again 15 to 20% will comes to the analysis part, and then like evaluation part, like which we discuss in first class.
Okay.
So slowly and gradually like level will increase.
Okay.
Right, so I think this is it for today class, and you can do practice of multiple choice question, and you can do the revision of the notes. Maybe I can show you what all question you can practice.